Wisconsin will see plenty of political fireworks in the months leading up to the election, but in a little over a week, the real thing will light up the skies as the nation celebrates its independence. But while fireworks sales continue to boom ahead of the 4th of July, so do calls for local police departments. News 19's Mike Biermeister looks at why sales are up and reminders about how you can celebrate safely.
It's just before the afternoon rush at Skyline Fireworks in Onalaska.
We're definitely seeing a lot more customers during the weekdays when we normally don't see them.
A trend owner Luke Marco hasn't seen in his 15 years as a pyrotechnic expert. But he and his staff have a pretty good idea on why it's happening.
With all the fireworks shows being canceled due to COVID-19, this year, I think families are celebrating more close to home.
A rise in sales across the board also means a rise in calls to local police departments.
June to date, we've actually had about 100 calls for service reference fireworks complaints. And compared to the same time last year, we only had approximately 21 calls for service.
As more people look to create their own holiday celebration, both Officer Darling and Marco are urging users to do it safely and respectfully.
Make sure we're taking it somewhere that it can be used, and if it can be used, it has to be somewhere that's safe where you're not going to be starting things on fire.
Which starts with making the right decisions when you make a purchase.
We're educators here. I mean, when people come in, I tell them what everything does, how to light it off, the safest way to do it.
All to have a fun and safe holiday. In Onalaska, Mike Biermeister, News 19.
In the city of La Crosse, it's a $125 fine for setting off illegal fireworks, which is considered anything that explodes or flies into the air. And just because you can buy a firework does not mean that it is legal to actually set it off.